go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine. Good enough.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
Up here. Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
You're our new Ember, right? What did you think of the Book of Flame? Incredible. I'm seeing the world in a whole new light now. When will I get to meet him? Soon enough.
It's not small talk for me. I was
What
worried
happened
about
to
you.
Fine. I was angry before and
Hey,
lost.
everything okay?
But I'm better.
Spider-Man!
Steady. No signs of their boss yet. Let's... Keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
I'd rip the door down, but I don't want to set off any alarms. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Hey, what do you make of this?
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere?
Nice form.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to the faithful.
You doing okay?
That'll do.
You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand is both shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of
Done.
because it shows the flame's trust in you
Before the flame
and that is
sees.
something that will never waver. Trust in the flame, for everything burns.
One of us.
Since time began,
The
there
fools
has been
be-
no
Another noise.
So let us remember it now, because the Crimson Hour.
Hey!
Show off.
What happened here? We're losing more Ember!
There's another one.
Spider-Man's nearby! He has to be!
I'm ready for him.
Spider-Man keeps taking us down!
Look around for Spider-Man!
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here. The Book of Flame?
Sounds like a page turner.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
I have my suspicions!
know each other?
He ran another group like this when I was a cop. Shut them down. He got away. The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hey!
More followers behind the wall above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
Trust.
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing this cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was so he could always tell me how I failed. Pay for your actions, Spider-Man!
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before?
What?
He got close to capturing him. He told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
I'll destroy the unworthy! So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
They tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around them.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
Wanna give up yet? We've got something! Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the Flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
The Fool's Beacon is here! Trust! Gonna need more than webs!
a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Get it together. Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
You're late, Fool's Beacon! What you left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time! You got them! Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn's just the beginning! What do you people want?
It's not about what you want! It's about faith! You're prolonging the...
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The Fool's Beacon himself! As I prophesied! No! I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood.
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy said he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it! This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
Oh no, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri! Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway! You're trying to stop the wrong person!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
That's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good! You should have understood. Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! We always have!
You used to believe we could do both! You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! Your plan, the flame would have escaped by now! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Stop acting like it and let's kill him!
You're never going to convince me!
You're letting the flame escape!
okay.
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him. Somehow. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great, they're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they—
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
all those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building.
We all knew this.
So much for the quiet approach. Gotta take them out before they detonate the bomb.
The full beacon is finally safe. Wonderful. Now our audience can enjoy your film.
Suffer for your actions!
Spider-Man!
Just not today. You know this. Oh, destined. So good. Show the full beacon what will happen to the There's always a difficulty in bringing forth the truth, Spider. Pain your fury is how we win. Because we can take it, harness it, wield it like the weapon it is.
Your state is fire!
It's a flame, my embers, for everything burns. You are there to see the world. And the full beacon.
I'm gonna make you eat these whips!
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people! Your blade won't save you from the flame!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more! He's trying to whip us! For your actions! Raise him out! Sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Let's take time stopping it then!
Flame lasted you raised!
Added a little extra kick.
The unworthy are laughing at you, my Emperor. Laughing! What are you going to do about it?
I checked the area earlier and couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it at the hospital. Not done yet. Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
Done here and I find him. You stay out of my way.
Not a chance!
Just accept the prophet's rage.
This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this?
Really?
Last shot! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attacked the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wachman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got some.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I...